The Daily News has obtained the leaked audio from an internal meeting amongst MK party leaders. In the audio, former President Jacob Zuma told the National High Command how they rejected the ANC's attempts to include them in the Government of National Unity. Zuma said the MK party will not be joining the Government of National Unity or the Government of Provincial Unity in KwaZulu-Natal.
To say, hey, comrade, why you comrade? Not now. Not now. You know, once you were doing that here, I can tell you, I'm waiting for a delegation in the legislator, says KZN. They are planning to come to convince me, and they say the political party does not belong to an individual. Belongs to all of us. We must accept the proposition which is being made by the ANC that we should have the three parties taking over the country. And then once that happens, we take the DA out, end of the story. They don't even know that the enemy is planning that in order to collapse the economy. They don't know. There are other issues related to what I'm saying. I believe when we deal with politics, we should deal with the politics direct and honestly. We said to the people who want to change the country, and that's what we must stand in. The fact that we now have friends from the enemies who are talking to us, and we think we can in fact work together. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. Really, I don't know. As I said earlier, the fact that we've got problems among ourselves, Yabanga. Our politics is not yet there. I got vote. Because as a politician we must know what we're doing and do it as it is supposed to be done. Our duty is, without any hesitation, to liberate our people who have been suffering for centuries. And we can't through technical, financial things and then really lose the direction. We can't. Our direction must be always straight. What is it that we're looking for? Whether one day Tabumbe was my friend and my, we've parted ways this time around. I'm making a clear example because I'm talking about what is real. We disagree with him on what we agreed many years ago, because our objections were not necessarily the same. And it is not the first time it happens. Even in the biggest political parties, people have definitely chosen different directions, because it is absolutely important that as a politician you must stand where we are standing and be clear. To be clear with this is the way to go. Because once you move, you will miss the step. That's how the ANC moved to the point. Not the ANC in the whole, the enemy recruited in the ANC for many years. And it was those who were recruited who have become a majority in the ANC and turned the ANC into something else. And we cannot now agree with those people.